Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from the Cantillon Brewery. It's a Gueuze 100% Lambic bio, it says in there. And it's a big thank you to Johan from Sweden who sent me this. This is a Belgian beer. And if you look carefully, look, it's got a cork and a cap. So there's the cap. We'll get the cap off. We can get the cap off on an angle. Oh no, we can't. Oh. That annoys me sometimes, gotta be honest. We're going to use the one then. We're going to use the corkscrew top, the opener on the top, and now we're going to start getting the cork out. Bit of an awkward angle, but I like to get everything in shot. There's no point in having things out of shot. You've got to do as much as you possibly can. Hopefully you can see that in shot, I say. Right. There we go. Now, apparently, you pour with the yeast, see it around the neck of the bottle there? You pour a little bit of this off, tip it away. Ah yeah, you can actually see the sediment in the sink, and then you can pour the rest of the beer out. It's just there's a bit of live sediment because it's bottle conditioned. There's a bit of live sediment on the top of the bottle, so they do ask you. Wow. And I could just see the sediment coming through there. It's just a drop in the bottom. So we're keeping all the sediment out of this. I've watched a pour video on how to do this. So what are we getting? This is a very carbonated beer from the bottle conditioning. It's not clear at all. It's quite a hazy glass of beer. And do you know, from here I'm smelling cider. It's quite strange, but I'm smelling cider. But obviously it's not. So let's get the nose. Oh wow, and that is sour. That is super sour. That is like apples. It smells to me like rotten apples. Or rotten apples. Fermenting apples, I'd say. I've been to a couple of cider presses and I've got this same kind of apple fermenting nose there. Hint of spice as well. Now, before I get into this, a lot of you have been saying, wow, you're going into the sourest lambic there is. Yes, but I believe in going straight at the deep end. Straight into the deep end. Let's go in with the best. Start with the best. Cheers. Oh my word. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. You are hit by this whacking great flavour at the start. And that flavour is very sour, but it does kind of remind me a little bit of cider. It really does. There's no other way of explaining this. It tastes and smells a little bit like cider, which is quite interesting. But you still get that yeasty, you still get that kind of malty nose in it as well. You still know it's a beer. This is fantastic. It's very champagne-like as well. It's a big cross between a really expensive champagne and a really expensive cider, and it's combining to give you this complete mishmash of flavours which are unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Ooh. It is sharp. It is sharp, but I love coming across new styles of beer. I've been reviewing beer now for over 2 years, and I am still coming across new styles. I don't think I give the colour. I was that excited about the nose and the taste. I got straight in there. I didn't give the colour, so I said it's off-white. Off-white. That's the head. Pardon me. It's hazy, and it looks like a deep, misty kind of lager-looking colour. It's very straw-like. Lovely levels of carbonation in the beer. It is making me burp. It is producing this lovely level of carbonation. It's bringing it back up. But it's generally a very nice beer. Thoroughly enjoying this. I'm going to give it a go. I've had a lot of comments saying, wow, a 5-minute review, so I'm going to give it a go at cutting the review down to see how what you guys think of a shorter review. So I'm going to pour this in, show you the sediment in the beer, see how that changes things. There you are, it's a little mistier. So it's from the Cantillon, brewers of Belgium's most authentic lambic. The Brussels Gueuze is at a website I can give out, www.cantillon.be. And me, B-E. I do apologise. Okay, time for the rating. Discover this new style. I'd like to go on for another 2 minutes, but I'm trying to keep the reviews down. We're going to stay live. We're not going to edit anything, but I'm going to cut it down for like a couple of minutes. Just go a quick look at the bottle cap. Time for a rating. This gets a 9 out of 10. This is a fantastic beer. It's utterly fantastic. Thank you, Johan, for letting me try this utterly wonderful beer. It's absolutely brilliant. He's on YouTube. His name is Cracked Brain. Check him out. 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Cheers.